ভিআইপি এবং টিডিকে দুর্দান্ত খেলা হবে।
দুর্দান্ত
ও আচ্ছা, দুর্দান্ত।
দুর্দান্ত
I'm absolutely
জ্যানা
livid.
ব্যান দিয়েছেন ভিআইপি থেকে, আর ভ্লাদিমির ব্যান টিডিকে থেকে।
Your emperor shall
রক্তাক্ত
return.
ভ্লাদিমির।
আজিরের কি হবে? আরে না,
না না, বানানো যাবে
ওর ইটা আজির, ও কি জানি
সোনার পাখি।
Questions my ability.
সোনা পাখি।
সোনা পাখি।
এই যে বান্দরকে ব্যান দিল।
বরফ পাখি কেউ ব্যান দিল, ওদের মনে হয় পাখি পছন্দ করে। যেন তো উড়ে, টেকনিক্যালি পাখি হয়ে যায়।
Can they just not?
They just don't like animals here. They're just banning monkeys and birds and cows. This is like a divine statement about animal killing. Vladimir also the blood.
Oh my god. It's a classic Sejuani.
The Gianna Lulu first picks. What's Gianna the band?
Is that going to be a Tristana?
I feel like they should have focused on ADC bands. Current. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, first pick Tristana, second pick. All the ADCs are open, so you could go from Twitch to Zaya to...
Yeah, I think these bans were targeted to the specific players rather than for the meta.
Yeah.
They could have delayed the Zaya pick because they already picked their ADC. Just get something more valuable.
Oh wow, that's a spicy Yasuo pick.
They don't have any AP on their side, so they should try banning out some AP top laners for the second round of bans.
Those are interesting.
A Rumble ban would be good.
I don't think anyone plays Rumble in that team.
They don't have any AP. I mean, it's not that hard to pick up.
It's a Malphite.
Yeah, that works too, because I don't think they won the Malphite Yasuo combo.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Darius. How do you feel about the Darius, man?
I mean, is this solo queue? I don't know, man. Darius is not type of champion you want to waste your ban on.
There's no turning back.
Aurelia.
That's a good ban.
Maokai. So just basically cutting off every front line possible.
They could go for Nar as well for Yasuo.
I think Yasuo's going mid.
No, as in VIP could take Nar as well for the Yasuo comp. Or Cho'Gath for the meta.
They just hovered over Cho'Gath, but they just went with Jarvan. It might be a Jarvan jungle or top. It's a flex pick over there.
Cho'Gath picked up by VIP.
Oh yeah, I
Yes,
forgot about the
Braum.
Cho'Gath with for AP top laners.
So it
Um,
is a Jarvan jungle.
I can't see the summoners on the side of TDK.
Yeah, same. Pretty
Uh,
sure it's Jarvan jungle and
yeah,
Trundle
probably.
top. Trundle here is a very good pick considering they have Cho'Gath and Sejuani.
I don't know how Trundle stands in the frontline
So it
battle.
is a Jarvan jungle.
Like Trundle can't I take too much can't damage to see be the compared
mm,
to to
mm,
Cho'Gath, Cho'Gath,
mm.
Sejuani,
mm.
and Braum.
Yeah, same. More than Braum, I guess, but I think he flourishes in 3v3s and
Yeah.
sure it's 2v2s. Jarvan jungle. And
With the comp VIP has, I feel like a DPS mage or any kind of mage would have worked better than a Yasuo because
maybe
it,
he's just comfortable with Yasuo. So I guess that's why.
yeah, and Yasuo Malzahar is a really bad matchup for Yasuo as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Spectator delay.
Plus, we all know TDB Ace with his classic Malzahar. So let's see how he pulls it off against the Yasuo. I think overall, considering the Ardent meta, TDK has a better comp.
I don't know. Like if this goes late game, I don't think
Yeah, if it
TDK.
crosses like 35 minutes, it'll be easier for VIP to just outscale them.
Yeah, like the Cho'Gath and Sejuani running at you, you can't do anything about it. And
I mean, you have
unless
Lulu Alten and the Polymorph. Plus, if Jarvan goes full tank, he can peel, like, get enough time for Tristana to get some DPS in. So let's see.
yeah, but he'd have to go full tank for this to work.
Yeah, let's see how he plays it out.
Like if I was an ADC and I see these three running at me, I'd probably be shit scared.
Also, it's hard for TDK to get on Zaya. Like, considering.
And the Braum is really good for neutralizing the Ardent.
Yeah,
You don't.
plus, like, he can block off. Like, if he positions well, he can block off Tristana DPS. So
Yeah,
that's good as
that's what
well.
I meant.
That's surprising. Maybe because his Wukong got banned. Oh, wow.
Uh, why don't you join the shoutcasting group?
Our sneaky host doesn't want to talk.
Yeah.
I'm Noah. I'm here and there.
Wait, did Venom change his IGN? TV. Who? Right.
And chemotherapy is absentia, right?
Wait, I thought chemotherapy is Chaudhary Shab.
Nah,
Whatever
nah.
happened to that guy?
I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah.
Like there are these classic usernames you see.
Yeah.
Pierce, can you give me the stream link?
I think they all changed their usernames as well, VIP.
Yeah, Death
Static.
Note I was here too as well.
Mm. Lulu and Tristana went for heal barrier bot lane. It's interesting.
I mean, that's meta.
Yeah, but like since they didn't go ardent, they
I'm
could have.
surprised Malzahar got barrier. It's a really easy lane for Malzahar against Yasuo.
Maybe he's just afraid of getting camped. Should have went cleanse, I guess.
Yeah, cleanse, ghost, teleport. Like, I've never seen Malzahar run barrier.
Oh, there's always a first. Wait, why isn't my game starting?
Yeah, same.
Alright, alright.
Kafe 30 बजे Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, but I don't see the champion though, which I do.
Link this up. I'll show you. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna keep the comments on the side.
Tristana and Lulu starting with Relic and Ancient Coin for the early Ardent. It's really good. What do you think about the matchup bot lane?
Um, I think that Braum is a really good pick against this meta, against the Lulu and Tristana, because you can neutralize most of the damage and you have that not reliable stun, but you have a stun that your jungler can just jump in on. So
But don't you think, like, overall DPS wise, 2v2, Tristana and Lulu have an edge?
no, but if Braum keeps his shield up, then her DPS is useless.
True.
Minions have spawned.
Let me see the starting items. Oh yeah, they started the relic.
Yeah,
Pulse.
Ancient Coin. Yeah. That's really smart from Yasuo to get a Doran's shield, not a
Mm-hmm.
Doran's blade. That way he can survive the early pressure from Malzahar. And also take short trades. So Jarvan's starting blue and Sejuani's starting red, so I'm guessing both of them will have a peek at top lane at level 3.
The top lane matchup is pretty even considering both of them have a lot of sustain.
Yeah. I think TDP Ace is lagging or something. He missed out on like 4 minions.
Yeah, he's sitting under his
Yeah,
turret
I don't
for some reason.
understand why they're not pausing yet. Actually, he's back. Kind of sets him back because he got pushed in by Yasuo.
Yeah, he missed some experience there too.
Yeah. It's an early level 2 from bot lane. Are they gonna look for something?
They should have looked for something.
Yeah, the Lulu took quite a few unnecessary cues from Borom. Jarvan is having a really hard time clearing the red.
Yeah, I think he just left it.
So he got it.
Alright.
I think he smited blue, which is why he didn't. So
No, he
that's
didn't smite blue either.
early gang from Sejuani. He's there faster. And that's an easy pickup. Couldn't even flash. Or did he? No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
TDB Ace is still lagging, I think. He's missing out on a lot of CS.
Yeah, they just.
Yeah, he's up like 9 CS. It's really good for Yasuo.
Yeah, he can't take advantage of the early lane pressure that Malzahar has against him.
Yeah. Do you think Yasuo should go for a early Hex Drinker or just look for the early PD?
Uh, I feel like the Hex Drinker wouldn't be a good idea considering if Malzahar does ult him, he'd probably have jungle support. Like I don't see any solos coming through, so
Yeah.
PD would be a better idea.
So do you suggest he goes for Quicksilver Sash right after PD?
Yeah, probably because I feel like the others should get it QSS early too. Like I had this game today with Malzahar, and like everyone on the opponent team rushed QSS, so I was
It
completely neutralized.
takes a lot of pressure out. So it's really good if you rush
Yeah, like the
QSS.
Talia and the Darius rushed QSS.
No, even the Dahlia, interesting.
Yeah.
It's really good for VIP. They took a lot of pressure out from Trundle. He misses out on a lot of CS because his lane got pushed in. So Cho'Gath can easily set a freeze and just deny him a lot.
Did he was he forced to back or? Oh,
He died.
Yeah.
He died, but he didn't TP back to push the lane, which was wise, I think, because Sejuani could have easily reganked. I think Sejuani should just go run top again, because...
Yeah, he doesn't have... Oh wait, he has flash.
Yeah, but they can still deny him a lot, because it's the easiest lane to gank, right? Is this a solo? Oh, that's a flash from Trundle. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Now Sejuani can just...
I think is 1.5 level ahead, the Cho'Gath. I think this is a solo, yeah. That was rather unfortunate.
Yeah, he's 2 levels down, he shouldn't be fighting him.
It shouldn't have been in range either. He wasn't fighting, but he was in range.
What the?
So, yeah.
Going out to contest the wave.
Plus, Yasuo set up a really good freeze. He's taking advantage of the Malzahar lagging, so that's really good for him. And he has double the farm, so... Yet to see some pressure from Jarvan. Like, these early levels, you get a lot of pressure from Jarvan. Like, you can easily go to lane and just, take out the flashes.
You should be ganking at level 3.
Or even 2, right?
Yeah, like, as long as you have the Q. And he still hasn't shown up in any lane.
Yeah. He was a little late clearing his first clear, so which is why he kind of fell behind. It's an early first dragon is also fire break, so it's going to be interesting to see how they play it out. Jarvan's counter jungling. He got a deep ward inside blue side's blue, around the blue as well, so it's good. Even though they don't have top pressures, I don't understand the play around top side now. Maybe just, giving vision to Trundle. And I think it's another solo.
Yeah,
Doesn't have his
die.
flash. Okay, Cho'Gath didn't flash for it.
Yeah, he could have just R'd. I think it was an R range.
Yeah, he's gonna do it. Beautiful stuff from Cho'Gath. He wasn't afraid of the Jarvan gang because he knew his capabilities.
Yeah.
And how ahead he
that was perfectly calculated too. Like,
yeah.
He knew he needed an auto before.
That's a flash from Yasuo. That's what Jarvan should have been doing way earlier.
Yeah, if he just walks into lane, like, everybody's scared because he's just gonna jump in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you don't go in with EQ, you wait for them to blow something.
What do you think about Trundle's
Oh,
double
and
offensive. Because I don't
what's he
think he should
building?
be going for Tiamat
Yeah, he
anymore.
should be building defensive items. He's three. He's 0 and 3.
It's 2 levels behind as well.
Like, just get some MR and try to scrape some farm up and get to mid game.
Yeah,
Like,
top has a
he's gonna
lot of
be
pressure.
completely useless otherwise.
Plus, it'll take him a lot of time to scale up or match Cho'Gath's overall, sustain in lane.
Beef.
Yeah. I think VIP could look for the dragon. Sejuani is 6 and Cho'Gath has teleport. Yeah.
TDK could get the dragon too.
Yeah,
The bot lane
considering
just bad.
yeah, but I guess they're both stalling it out.
I mean, unless you make any proactive plays, you're not gonna get your gold efficiency back.
Yeah.
You should be trying to get vision in the opponent's jungle.
Red side, yeah. I don't understand that ward in Baron Pit. He could have just warded the red. It's surprising to see, like, everyone picking up the Tracker's Knife meta. It's really good.
Yeah, Tracker's Knife is essential for like 5v5s.
Definitely,
You have
definitely.
two people warding on both sides of the map. Really helpful for your laners. Bot's trying to get a fight going, and Zai just took free autos for some reason. His board wasn't there. There's a weird fight going on mid.
Yeah, there's a few duels, but no outcomes. It's alright. I think they're still looking for Yasuo. They can easily turn this. They can just ult the Sejuani. Unfortunate.
Yeah, you can just ult him. I don't know why he's holding on to it. Like Malzahar's R does percentage health damage, so I mean, he's good at killing tanks.
That's a good, roam from bot lane. Takes out Malzar's flash as well, so now he also can have an easier lane now, so that's really good for him.
I don't know if he needed to flash, but yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to take the chance. So that's alright.
There's another pause going down.
It's really slow and I'm not seeing any active plays, like TDK should be doing more active plays considering their comp.
And considering the VIP has a pretty big lead already, they should be trying to snowball this instead of just staying out the laning phase.
Plus, it's a fire dragon, right? So TDK is already doesn't have top pressure, so Cho can easily push in and look for a TP bot lane or around dragons, so they can pick it up because Cho has his ult and Sejuani has smite as well, so it's easy confirmed.
Yeah, like what Yasuo should be doing right now is trying to get a ward down in J4's jungle on the red side.
Yeah.
And if he just sees him top lane, he just send 3 people to dragon and get free.
Yeah, or get a good fight going on bot lane, like a TP play with Sejuani.
Or a 4-man dive into
yeah, exactly. Trade the turrets, open the map, get the dragon.
Yeah, like there's just so many options and nobody's doing anything. They're playing this like solo queue.
Yeah. Like at 10 minutes with a 3-0 lead at top lane, you expect to like at least
you expect a bigger goal lead. The goal lead is 1.2k, which is almost exactly the amount you get for the 3 kills.
Plus, Cho'Gath and Sejuani could have easily moved to their red side, like TDK's red side, and take over the red side jungle and pressure mid as well, right? Together. So
yeah, and you're denying their jungler too.
Yeah, precisely. I don't think Trundle's running the right rune page either, because he's taking a lot of AP damage.
How much ammo does he have? Can't see.
He has 49 MR at level 7. That's not optimal, I guess. I don't know. I don't think he has scaling magic resist.
I wouldn't be running scaling magic resist against Cho'Gath.
Or just, plain magic resist.
Yeah, I'd probably just run a
A
health
summoner has
and
disconnected. A
magic
summoner
resist
has
rune page.
disconnected.
Yeah.
A summoner has disconnected.
That's a lot of DCs together. I think it's Battle Ping. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Nah, they're just reconnecting.
I think Lulu and Tristana should look for 2v2's bot lane. Like half an item ahead. So
Or at least J4 should be prioritizing bot.
or any lane actually.
Or ganking.
Yeah, precisely. Like I don't see the point of J4 farming up, because J4 is considered a early game jungler against, like, say, Sejuani, considering the
Yeah,
Sejuani
he can
meta.
fight Sejuani too.
A
Yeah,
summoner
precisely.
has
Like
disconnected.
if you're not making any plays and getting summoners out of lanes, you're gonna get outscaled either way.
The bot lane is farming really well, like both lanes, both teams. They're both at 90 and 88 CS at 11 minutes.
Yeah, but we can see Lulu is quite ahead in farm. And we can see the classic
A summoner has
3 control words from Sejuani. Really investing in the vision, man. Love it.
You can be proud of that. Like
Absolutely love it.
you know this guy likes some vision,
Yeah.
like seeing things.
Yeah, I need this guy in my team. Yeah, it's fucking fear the shadow. Fuck this guy. Goes red smite, blue smite. Doesn't know the value of green, man. Tracker's knife and give me some of that wards, man. Just need some wards.
Just light up the map, light up my life.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, it's value for the money, man. You wouldn't know.
It's sad that nobody can hear him.
Oh yeah.
A summoner has
Fuck
been
Piash. Let that be
A
known.
summoner has reconnected.
Which I think they're all back. Wait, is that a Rod of Ages from Cho'Gath? Interesting.
Spicy build.
Yeah.
Galley to Tao makes sense. Ish. Almost. Like Cho'Gath, you should just rush for that Righteous Glory and the Stone Plate.
Yeah. You don't really need that extra AP unless, like, you're snowballing, which he is right now, so I understand. But
Yeah,
it's
but
more
like,
of a mid-game build, I think, not a completely late-game build. Because he's
like ever since they added the health ratio to Cho'Gath's ult, health has been far more efficient than any AP.
yeah. So
you
Rod
get.
of Ages gives both, so I guess it's best of both
Yeah, but like
worlds.
if you have the Righteous Glory, it's more reliable for you to just run a
Yeah,
turn.
definitely. Plus, gives you an easier lane against Trundle, but it's already pretty easy. So
All right.
let's see how it goes.
I don't think TDB Ace is playing the Malzahar lane very well.
I think
Like what you're supposed to be doing against Yasuo is EWing the casters, so the Yasuo is forced to come up to your minions to farm.
yeah.
But he's been eating the melees.
Yeah, I think he's just prioritizing farm for now because he knows he was pretty behind and respecting the Sejuani ganks. you can look for that trade. Go, 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 go. Shields down. They can easily trade bot lane.
Yeah, and they even have the jungler on their side of the map. Like, just call him down. Get a 3-man dive. You're getting a lot of minions.
Yeah, get it. The problem with top lane right now is, like, even after falling behind, Trundle went for the Tiamat. That was
And now
very...
he's getting MR. Like,
Ooh, and he's going for the Triforce
Sheen.
build.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really bad. Well, it's gonna take him forever. I think he's gonna scale till next game. So I'm not too optimistic about his build. And I think it's a solo. Is this a solo?
Wait, why is he face checking? Yeah, probably.
I think Merrimax was respecting the vision he doesn't have on the red side, so...
Yeah, like, that would look like an obvious bait.
I mean, at
But,
this point...
but it wasn't.
Yeah, at this point, I think he can do D1 as well. Like,
Yeah, like if he... Trundle was at half health, so he probably
I
could have
think
easily...
it's
But there's a
kill.
fight going on mid.
This is probably...
Yeah, he's probably dead. Yeah, that was an interesting gank path.
That was well played, that was well played.
Yeah.
Malzahar still has his flash, but I think he just didn't wanna... Yeah, he knew just he done fucked up. So,
He should have
yeah.
flashed the ult. Like, if you have flash, just don't keep it.
That's a
saving it
very
for-
bad call for Fire Dragon, knowing there have been later.
Yeah, like, but they just saw Sejuani go topside, so they figured they could get it.
That's a TP from Cho'Gath.
Yeah, they're taking aggro from the
Sejuani's
Fire
moving
Drake?
down. Yeah, Sejuani's moving down. I think they can take it. Oh wait, Cho'Gath didn't follow through with the TP. Man.
I think they were cancelled, yeah.
Oh, nice. That's the only good thing he did so far. Props to him. Proud of my man.
Piyush, I think you should unmute your mic so that our viewers get some context.
Yeah. Definitely. Like, they probably think I'm some idiot, you know.
Like, yeah, nobody understood why he just agreed to everything, even though nobody said anything.
Finally, VIP gets the Fire Dragon. It's... Yeah,
Trundle's trying to trade autos with...
Jesus, man.
There, he's dead.
Is he like... Why is he building health? Just get Spectre Scowl, man.
Wait, what's he building?
I have no idea, man. That's a lot.
What is this build?
Just investing.
Okay, so there's the Tiamat, there's the Giant's build, Null Magic Mantle.
And a Sapphire Crystal.
If any of our viewers can guess what he's building, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he stole his Sapphire Crystal.
Yeah, that's a ult from Malzahar. Does he get him? Oh, that's a good silence. Oh, I don't think he gets him.
Yeah, he should have had his Voidlings down.
First turret, I think, goes to Cho'Gath as well. Shit, man. Cho'Gath's snowballing like crazy.
Our friend from India, Ashish Dhundial, says Trundle 6 items already.
Yeah. It's really prioritizing the late game, man. You gotta understand.
Yeah, Storm Mishti Hashrik to Micah on the
Yeah.
corner.
সবাই একটু viewers-রা শুনুক. Big boy Joe stepping it up. I think they can look for Liv Gerald as well. There's a ward bot lane. They could look for a 3-man bot on the Zaya. Because I think they have vision of every other.
No, there's a pause.
Yeah, I think they do have vision of every other member of VIP. So TDK could just look for a TP bot lane, and with the 6-item Trundle, look for a kill on Zaya.
That would mean they have to take over the red side of what? The blue side's red side.
Yeah.
They need some vision down there first. Yeah, I think they're ready to resume.
Is that an early frozen heart or what do you call that item? A Zeke's convergence from Braum?
Um, he might be building, the frozen heart.
We could have just went for Knight's Vow. I think that would have been overall better.
Yeah, it gives a lot of utility to your ADC because
Yeah.
they can just sit and tank more than they have to.
I don't think why both the supports are mid lane.
At least one of them's prioritizing vision.
Yeah, definitely. I don't understand what Trundle's doing. Just go back to lane, my man. Push the lane out, back off, farm the jungle.
Yeah, like for some reason all of them are just grouping mid, even though they don't have that much pressure on the other sides. Like the Trundle can just free farm top lane and there's
Yeah, VIP could easily go for the Rift Herald. They have the vision priority, right? And top's pushed in as well, bot's slow pushing in.
yeah, and Cho'Gath has TPs. Cho'Gath should be bot lane.
Bot lane, yeah. I don't understand why they're wasting time. Think we're in for a 50-minute game, man.
Or maybe Trundle would have his build finished by then.
Yeah, maybe 6 complete items. Maybe he foresaw it. You never really know, man. Even though it's 0-4, maybe he's,
Maybe
right
he's playing the chess game. He's playing the long.
Yeah.
His mana crystal disappeared. I don't know where it went, but or why he got it in the first place.
Yeah, finally, I guess it got to him. Yeah, Triforce. I don't think I should be going Triforce this game. Really made it think.
Hey, that was obvious when he went 0-2.
Yeah, like now he realizes, wait, I was 0-2 and I'm now 0-4. So
this
maybe
doesn't look like I'm snowballing.
Yeah.
Not
Maybe
the
it's
pop-up
time.
Trundle game.
Yeah, exactly.
I honestly would have preferred a better frontliner for Trundle, in this comp at least. Since you have the Lulu Tristana, like, they need some form of protection, and
I think Galio was up as well, right? They could have went for the Galio Jarvan comp as well, and Galio has a much safer and easier lane against Cho'Gath.
Yeah, you can just wave clear and alt mid whenever you want.
Exactly. Like, you can easily push in a Cho'Gath, so... Oh, finally they understand!
They're getting objectives! She should learn something from this if you're watching.
Yeah.
He is watching, by the way.
Oh shit. Oh, it's a 5-man Herald! Let's go, boys!
There's gonna be a big fight.
And red side
they couldn't get to the eye. Okay, J4's gonna. Oh, he flashes in!
Why would he?
fight.
Let go of Herald, man. Tristana's pushing bot anyway. You have priority bot. This is not Baron, guys. Okay, that's the TP from Jogan.
Yeah, they forced it out. J4 had his cooldowns up. I don't know why he flashed.
Wait, so he had his EQ up?
Yeah.
Or did he EQ
Wait.
in?
No,
I think
he flashed in.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he flashed in and EQ'd out.
Alright, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I mean, you know, if he flashes in, it looks flashier, right? So, I guess he was going for the flashy play. Alright, right. Everyone should look forward to the stylish play of the
This is
tournament.
the most nominated method. This is gonna be the highest voted play.
Yeah.
The Flash attempted Rift Steal. Especially when Cho'Gath had his feast up.
Yeah. Also with 5 men there.
Hey, you never know.
Really interesting contest of
The Rift Scuttle. Who's gonna get it? Oh, they got it. Dragon's coming up in a few. Which dragon is this? Mountain.
Trundle should just look for the top side and
Yeah,
red side.
he's fine split pushing right now.
Yeah, red. TDK should just let go of the dragon for now because I don't think they have the capability to contest.
Like if Trundle can draw someone in, Cho'Gath doesn't have TP, so if he can draw somebody in to protect the towers.
Yeah, but then again, you have to consider the fact Rift Herald's at burn, so. Oh, that was unfortunate for Target.
Well, now he's just bigger. And Rift is still attacking the turret.
This is really good from VIP. Beautiful stuff. They canceled the Tristana jump as well. They could have went for that as well, but I guess they're gonna play it safe. I don't think it was a cancel on the Jarvan EQ. I think he couldn't reach it.
I don't think you can get him out of the EQ animation.
Yeah. Even after the knock-up, I think the animation pulls off. Like,
Yeah,
even
like-
if you get knocked up, I think you go.
Yeah, like even if you get knocked back, if your if your Q hit the E, you're gonna go either ways.
Yeah, exactly. Buddy, the 2 minions. Actually, he's gonna let go of those 2 minions. Never mind.
Trundle did this really well. He got 2 turrets top lane for
Yeah.
that trade in mid lane. So,
Attaboy, man. Stepping up. Well, look for the early Baron, guys. Look for the early Baron. Oh.
wait, they're doing it. No. Zaya's bot lane. I don't think they can do it.
That's really good from TDK to get the scuttle at least to know if they're gonna go for Baron.
And Trundle has his first item completed.
I think Yasuo should have prioritized the Quicksilver Sash more than his Hex Drinker, because that
Yeah, like he's gonna have to build it at some point because
Yeah,
he's going to
Malzahar's
be the
the
primary
only-
target for the Malzahar R.
Exactly, and he's the only AD damage from TDK, so we're yet to see a Quicksilver Sash from any of the members, like not even Zaya. So let's see how things go.
Yeah, Zaya should be getting that like third item, and I think she's buying the attack speed boost. Yeah.
Holy shit, Sejuani doesn't give a shit about Tristana. He went for a Spectre Scowl as well.
I mean, it's not that scary. Malzahar doesn't do that much damage early.
Yeah,
Without
exactly.
his,
I mean, it's
void staff.
more damage over time, right? Like,
Yeah, like
just easily
without
bursts
his
it as well.
Liandries and Rylai's, he does nothing. What the hell is this?
আমরা 30 versus 5 জিতছি
You're on stream.
ও আচ্ছা what the fuck
Wow. Were you saying something, Zion? What were you saying? I couldn't quite hear you. Zion? Zion? Birth of God? Zeldris? Hello? Were you BMing someone? So we're seeing a fight mid lane? So you're not gonna commit to anything. They could have committed to a dive, I think.
He just came into the stream with a burp, like that's all he did.
That wasn't a burp. That was me. I'll tell you. That was a burp.
Yeah, we don't want to know, man.
There's a fight going on. Okay.
So that's a very
Wait.
from
Brom just flashed on to Jarvan. That was smart.
ballsy as fuck, man. Talk about being nasty.
Yeah, like he just queued Tristana and then flashed onto Jarvan. Like
Yeah, like even though Mama didn't say that, I don't think he saw it. So that's all talking. Yeah, I think this game's over.
yeah, they can just end it here.
I mean, he has to try something. Unfortunate for Tristana.
Tristana should be buffering her jump before she gets hit by a tornado.
Yeah, got EQ'd, so
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like you can still buffer it before the knockup comes in.
I mean, guys, he could have taken another turret, but okay.
I guess that's a safer call. Trundle was up and he's looking pretty scary right now.
Wait, I just noticed it's 11-0. Holy shit, man! Unfortunate. I don't think Jarvan should be opting to do anything.
Like, honestly, it's their best bet if Jarvan tries and gets the.
Yeah, let's see. Boy! Oh.
Okay, well, that was really bad. Yeah. No, but they had Cho'Gath at least, so. Oh, Barney?
That's some real confidence in your jungler.
Yeah, but they both missed Might.
Yeah, I think I should be confident about my jungler as well. If anyone's wondering, it's Beard the Shadow, by the way. He's my jungler. Yeah, I'm glad no one's hearing this.
No, we have 16 viewers.
Oh, nice. No, as in Piash.
Oh, sure,
I'm
right.
hearing Piash. At this point, I think all the members of TDK are too behind to actually do something. Like, they don't have enough room to, stall it out. Because they can easily push down top lane and take the top turrets and look for the top inhib as well.
And Power People's really good.
Yeah, definitely. He really did well. Like, I always liked that guy.
Yeah, I felt bad for C9. Like, they genuinely had a good chance of winning today.
Yeah, man, it was the singed, man. Impact should have just, went for the singed.
Mm.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, if they 5-man top, you can't really do anything about it. Because they're just levels ahead, and items ahead, buffs ahead. So...
Like, they shouldn't. Like, this is just delaying the inevitable. So...
Like, I think if this is a best of 3 or a best of 5, they should turn and go for the next game.
No, it's just a single game.
Oh.
Group stages. What I'm saying is Trundle should be trying to split. Like,
Yeah, that's
trying
their
to draw their
only
attention.
bet left. That's the best thing they can do right now. Like, get a ZZ rod and just push.
Yeah, like, bot lane looks pretty free to split. Like, if you have 5 people pushing top lane, you can just head
Yeah,
bot
you're gonna
lane.
lose it anyway. Like, even if you try to defend 5v5.
Yeah, it's not like Trundle provides any wave clear for top side.
Yeah, but for some reason, VIP is just stalling it out. They could have easily pushed down top side.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get the bot turret. Yeah, Trundle's splitting now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're pinging. Trundle, go top turret. Like, they just ping to Trundle, and then they ping top turret. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think this is done. It says Johnny with the Smithy ult.
Classic X-Smithy, man.
If Malzar is still alive, they can probably defend this.
I don't think so. They have too many minions.
The Malzar ult goes down.
Do they get a kill? Oh no. Yasuo still lives.
And Trundle's ending the game. He's doing it. He's doing it. It's a base race. So close.
Gotta have faith, man. Gotta have faith.
Wait, J4 is getting a kill. Never mind, he's gonna die. When I tank the game tomorrow,
Yeah, but he could have ulted Cho'Gath as well, so. Hey, they got a kill! Fuck yes! Proud of my boys. And the last feast for Cho'Gath. Very clean game from VIP.
oh, that's unfortunate. Is this a comeback?
Maybe, you never know.
Oh wait, Trundle actually could have gotten top turret. Like, that actually would have been really good for them.
I mean, at this point, VIP is just stalling it out.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not sure you want to take that, my boy.
He's 3 levels ahead. He has, oh no, he doesn't have a feast.
I don't think he needs feast. He has his rod, so. Well, it's really unfortunate. I really expected a lot more from TDK. They were just, I guess, both unlucky and like their draft was pretty bad as well. Should look for the Galio top. Yeah, that's a really good steal from Sejuani.
Wait, that's his own team. Oh.
You don't understand, man. All these Yasuos taking over the jungle.
For some reason, I actually thought Red Team had a Sejuani who stole it.
Well, if you look at the bright side, Jarvan died more than Trundle did, so... I mean, it's not a bright side.
There's a comment coming in from the Muse. Noob shoutcasters, no dissing TDK. Stalling to get Cho bigger.
It's not about dissing, to be honest. It's more like, it's just friendly banter.
It's constructive criticism.
No. Like, all jokes aside, to be honest. Like, all jokes aside, like, I really honestly expected, like, even Piash here, we both expected a lot more from TDK. Like, I think it was both, like, bad luck and the draft as well.
And not pressuring your lanes with the with the early Jarvan pick.
Yeah. I think they weren't ready to play the early game. Like all that.
Like if you're not aiming for the early game, at least aim for the mid game. Get your Trundle building defensive items and get him split pushing so that you guys can siege down mid, but that didn't happen either.
I don't understand. So they're gonna look for the Baron again. Game should have been over by 25 minutes, but well. I don't think it's wise for a level Jarvan.
Oh god.
Oh man.
I mean, we've all had those moments where we face check a bush and it's like a Cho'Gath.
Yeah, man. And I don't want to be face checking a level 17 Cho'Gath. Like, I wouldn't face check any bush, to be honest. I don't want to see this big guy popping out. This is the ultimate battle, defending against all these minions. That's the ult from Nazar. Ah, that's a kill. Oh, that isn't a kill.
Yeah, I think it's been fun.
Yeah, I don't think that life steal matters, my man. They're just building up their KDA.
Trying to get Cho'Gath bigger.
Yeah. Good game, good game. Unfortunate for TDK. VIP
Yeah,
played
like
it
the
out
game was
properly.
over like 10-15 minutes in.
Yeah. Like we already discussed about the outscaling. So
Yeah, like, since you have the better early game, just try to use it, but nope.
unfortunate. Well played both team. But I guess TDK has to work on their drafts, I guess.
And their strategies.
Yeah, props to them. Props to VIP as well. And the Yasuo pick coming through.